Hinata's POV. I'm not sure when it started, but I've noticed that Kei has been avoiding me. Did I do something wrong? He promised that we would always be together. When Hinata woke up, he looked across his window and saw Tsukishima's blinds closed. We always used to talk to each other across our rooms and he always left his blinds open. Just what happened? Was it that time I hugged him? That has to be when he started changing, but why? We always used to hug and sleep together. He even kissed me on my cheek. Hinata placed his hand on his cheek and blushed, remembering the warmth and happiness of that time. When school started, we weren't even in the same class. Why? Why can't I ever have happiness in my life? He yelled at the rooftop of his school, which was forbidden to be in. After staying a while, Hinata went back to his classroom, sitting in the back near the window, just staring outside and not interacting with other students. Ever since that abuse he went through with his fucking disgusting so-called father, it left a huge scar with Hinata. He hated getting to know people and let people get close to him. He was scared. He was scared to get hurt again, whether it be physically or emotionally. But with Tsukishima he risked it all. When he first met Tsukishima, he was so thankful to his mum that they went to greet everyone. Not only did he have a friend that he loved so dearly, but he also started to slowly overcome his trauma being around adult males. Mr. Tsukishima became such an important figure to him. He saw him as the dad he never had, and that whole family was a miracle to him. When Natsu was born and Mr. Tsukishima would play with her and take her out, Hinata was so happy that she would live a happy life and nothing would happen to her. He was happy that his mum had such amazing friends that were helping her raise 2 children, and felt guilty that he was a burden to his mum. All I do now is wake up, go to school, come back, and repeat. The only time I'm truly happy is when I'm with Natsu and mum. When will this pain end? It hurts so much. Kei, do you miss me? Are you thinking about me like I always think about you? You're constantly on my mind and I want to talk to you. Please, come back to me. Ha, small chuckle, looks like I'm all by myself again. Maybe that monster was right, maybe everyone will end up leaving me and nobody truly loves me. No Shoyo. Get it together. He was a piece of trash, he hurt you, abused you, don't let his disgusting words mean something. But what if he's not wrong? You see the proof right in front of you. Where's the boy that said he would always be with you? Stop it. Something must have happened. I'm sure of it. He has a reason. Or so you keep telling yourself that. What about that guy you saw him with? You saw how happy he looked. Has he ever smiled at you like that? Of course he has. Well, if he truly wanted to be with you like he promised, wouldn't he be here right now? Every day without fail, I always overthink as to why Kei would stop talking to me. It hurts. I'm lonely. I miss you. Come back to me, please. Shosho. Hinata finally gets his senses together and runs up to his sister. Yes, Natsu? What, Tsutsu? I don't know, I think I made him mad. Question mark? He's been busy. Piggy. Okay. Hinata gives Natsu a piggyback ride and they were just messing around, having fun and, for a temporary time, forgetting the sadness that he felt. I've grown to this daily routine of being by myself. It's just like the past, that boy left me out of nowhere too. I keep telling myself that being alone is not that bad, like I'm convincing myself that I'm okay. Maybe it's working, I honestly don't know. My body feels numb. Pretending to be okay in front of my mum is exhausting, but I don't want to worry her. I've put her through so much already, she probably blames me for our family being ruined. Maybe she'll leave me too. Would she take Natsu with her? Maybe that's for the best. She shouldn't stay next to such a disgusting brother like me. Was I meant to be all alone? Hinata was stuck. He was overthinking every day that he started to blame himself for everything and believing that it was the right thing for people to leave him. I was walking to the roof to eat my lunch like I always do when I hear a familiar laughter. Hinata froze. That laugh sent an electric shock throughout his body. He missed that laughter so much. When he turned to look at where it came from, a small smile formed on his lips. He saw Tsukishima and the boy he now knows as Yamaguchi walking around eating some strawberry bread and laughing. Hinata hid behind a wall and kept watching them and saw Tsukishima turn around. Eyes widen. Bar dump, bar dump, bar dump. I glued myself to the wall. I could have sworn we made eye contact for a second. Did he see me? Oh my god, he probably thinks I'm a creep. Stupid Shoyo whispering. One day after school, Hinata was in his room just staring at the wall overthinking once again. He didn't notice when his mum entered until he heard her ask what's wrong. Nothing, I'm just bored. I fake a smile. Let's go to Kei's house. Did I hear that right? What the she never asks me to go cause she knows how awkward it is and I told her that I didn't want to anymore. No, I don't wanna. Sho sweetie, Kei has just been busy so he couldn't hang out. Has he really? Did he say he wants to talk? Maybe it was all a misunderstanding. No. Stop giving yourself hope Shoyo, he would have talked to you sooner if that was true. Natsu wants to see him too. Natsu does always ask for him, maybe if I can just look at him I'll be okay. Come on, let's go. Okay. I gave in but hopefully I don't get too hurt and can keep my composure. When we get to the house, Kei's mum smothers me and Natsu with kisses. They're my favorite kids. Hehehe, even more than your sons. Of course. Laughing. I want to ask where he is. Hinata stops laughing and then asked, where's Kei? Oh, he's outside playing volleyball with Aki. You go outside too. They love playing with you. Okay. I can't believe I'm actually excited to see him. It's been so long since we've played volleyball with Aki too. Is he interested again? I rushed outside just wanting to scream and hug him after so long, but when I opened the door, I think my heart actually did shatter this time. Hinata saw Kei, Aki, and Yamaguchi playing and having fun. He felt replaced. He felt hurt and was desperately trying to reach out his hand to grasp a hold of TsukiHina. But he was too far away from his reach. I quickly shut the door and start walking back. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Mrs. TsukiHina and Miss Hinata were talking when they noticed Hinata come back. Honey, what's wrong? I'm not feeling too good. I'm lying once again. My stomach really hurts. Can I go back home? Of course. Let's go. Mrs. TsukiHina quickly got up and checked his temperature. Thankfully it's not a fever, let him just sleep it off and let's check on him later. Yeah, that sounds good. Miss Hinata was gathering her stuff to leave but Hinata stopped her. Mum, just stay here. I'm going to be sleeping anyways and it's been a while since you guys talked, so go on and catch up on your talking smiles. Are you sure? Yup. Big smile. Okay, but call me if you feel worse or need anything. Okay. Hinata goes to leave, but what he didn't know was that Mr. TsukiHina was coming down the stairs and saw how devastated and hurt Hinata looked watching his son and this boy he never seen playing. He saw the sad smile and tears that slipped before he quickly stopped them. Hinata didn't know that he listened into the lies that he told and that Mr. TsukiHina told his wife and Miss Hinata that he would look after him and was coming to his house. Kei, just what happened between you and Shoyo? My oblivious son, can't you see that the person you love is hurting? You'll oh my fucking god, I honestly don't know what destruction I've just created. I swear to you that this will get really fluff and happy, just trust. There are still some sad chapters to come as well as in season 2, but I hope you guys still love it. See you all next time. Bye my loves.